Crypto and stocks at a turning point. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cronos and much more. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, Ethereum USDT, Cronos USDT, Berachain USDT, Colgate and Bentley. And if you're not a member of Team NakedTrader yet, would you be so kind to press that subscribe button? It will help me a lot. And for now, let's start with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, a red week, but we do have some green numbers here. Cronos went up more than 30%, 30.7, Form 15.8, Berachain 11.8, EOS 3.5, and the red ones, Hype minus 21.7, Pi Network minus 23.3, PancakeSwap minus 23.4, Tespa minus 17.1, Jupiter minus 12.4, and if I change to the daily, today's sentiment much better in green, most of the coins. XRP is up 4.4, Toncoin 3.8, Celestia 1.9, Pit Network 2.8, Cronos 6.8, Cardano 1.7, Sandbox 1.2. And the red ones of today are Pepe minus 3.7, Optimism minus 2.8, Pi Network minus 4.1, Maker minus 5.1. And from here, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Currently, we have a market cap of 2.7 trillion with a 24-hour volume of 55.05 billion. And the current fear and greed is at 24, which is in the fear zone. And the top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Binance, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano and Tron. And from here, let's go to the stock market. Overall, more red ones than green ones. Technology in red, semiconductors in red, communication services in red, software, semiconductors. Tesla is finally up 5.97. Toyota Motors minus 6.10. Asset management also in red. Insurance green. What do I see more? Software in red. And from here, let's go to Bitcoin. Current price just under 83,000 at 82,978. About 12.5 hours to close today's candle. And like I mentioned last week, I would like to start with a clean chart. So let me move myself. And I will start with a clean chart here. And let's start at the monthly. So 1 day left to close this month's candle. And I will add some levels which are important for now. Okay, so far rejection of the 93,381. If it doesn't gain, then it will probably go back to the start of the impulse. And the top range of the impulse is at 71,296. From the monthly, I will go to the weekly. Did try to hold support at 81,138. Okay. And from the weekly, let's go to the daily. Currently at resistance of 86,000. Today a potential loss if the candle closes below, what is it? Below 83,694. Okay. So let's make a plan for the coming days. If the price managed to go up, then I would like to see a test of 92,227, a pullback with entry at 86,084, for the continuation aiming to break the 94,400, and else the more aggressive test of 94,500, pullback with the entry at 87,488, for the continuation aiming for 99,000, and if the price doesn't hold support, then I would wait for the entry at 72,727, trying to go up from there, and else if the price doesn't hold support there, then I would wait for the entry at 69,011, trying to go up from there. And if it fall through support there, then I will be very defensive and wait for the entry at 58,967, trying to go up from there. So we have 5 potential scenarios for Bitcoin in the coming days. And from here, I will go to Colgate. Starting at the monthly, current price at 92.82. Here was the all-time high. Here was the drop off to the low and the rejection of 96.77. Nice beautiful test of the top range here, the previous all-time high 85.34. In here is the bottom of the previous range here and the previous top 75.46. So if the price falls lower, I'm interested here. Okay, and from the monthly, let's go to the weekly. rejection. Okay. So if the price managed to go up, then I would like to see a gain above $100, pullback with the entry at 94.13, aiming to break the all-time high. And else I would wait for the entry between 75.46 and 78.32, trying to go up from there. And if it fall through support of $75, the entry between $67 and $70, trying to go up from there. And the most defensive play is the entry at 59.69, trying to go up from there. So 4 potential scenarios for Colgate the coming days. And from here, let's go to Bentley. And I've charted this one earlier, the end of 2023. And look at this. The entry got filled of 45.91. Beautiful play. If you had played this one here, you could have had 23% profits. Congratulations. So this scenario played out. I'll post a link of the previous analysis in the description so you can check it out if you like. And for now, let's go to the monthly, and I will move myself again. And let's start with a clean chart here. Here it did try to hold support on a previous that was somewhere in 2022. So I'm interested at 38.39 for position. Okay, and from the monthly, let's change to the weekly. I don't know if you guys hear it, but there's a lots of wind over here. Okay. So this one is playable. The entry of 38.39, trying to go up from there. And else 35.64, trying to go up from there. And else I would wait for the most defensive play, the entry just above $30 at 30.59. And if the price managed to go up, then I would like to see a test of $49 pullback with entry at 42.99 for the continuation play. So 4 potential scenarios here for Bentley, and from Bentley I will go to Cronos USDT, starting at the weekly. Current price just above 10 cents. What do we see? Low, high, higher low, higher high. Went back to the start of the impulse and another higher high. And now trying to hold support again. Okay, and from the weekly, let's change to the daily. This was the previous drop off to the low here, and now we have multiple rejections on the daily of the 11 cent 39. Okay. If the price keeps rejecting here, then I would aim for the entry here at 8.4 cents, trying to go up from there. And else I'll be very defensive and wait for the entry at 5.6 cents, trying to go up from there. And if the price managed to break through, then I would like to see a gain above 11.9 cents, pullback with entry at current price 10.6 cents, aiming to break the 13.3 cents. And if the price managed to go up more aggressive, let me see, and let's say test the 15 cents pullback, aggressive entry at 13.3 cents for the continuation play, aiming to break the 16.5 cents. So 4 potential scenarios here for Cronos USDT, and from here let's go to Berachain, starting at the daily, as there is not a lot of price information here, but let's see what I can do. This was the previous high, $8.80, rejection, rejection, rejection. Here It held the top of this previous range, rejection, it fell through the top of the previous range to the start of the impulse that was here, and it broke through the top of this previous range again, and now a rejection again. Let's change to the 4-hour. Okay, I'll go back to the daily and let's make a plan. And let's do it on the 4-hour, by the way. If the price managed to go up on the 4-hour, I would like to see a gain of $8.80, at least a 4-hour gain or a daily gain, pullback with entry at $8.18 for the continuation play, and else I would wait for the entry here at $6.29, trying to go up from there. If it falls through support at $6.29, then I would wait for the most defensive entry at $4.98, trying to go up from there. And if it falls below $4.98, wait for a lower time frame reversal, something like this, trend reversal from downtrend into an uptrend, and take position. So we have 4 potential scenarios here for Berachain the coming days, and from here let's go to Ethereum. And for Ethereum I also would like to start with a clean chart, so let me move myself again. So, and let's start at the monthly. So on the monthly we had a rejection of the previous high, 3,761. Went back to the start of the impulse. It fell below this impulse of 2,518. Also fell through the top of the previous range, 1933. And here is the start of the monthly impulse to the high over here. So point of interest at 1645. Okay, from the monthly, let's go to the weekly. Less than 12 hours to close this week's candle. It's not looking good. Yeah. And from the weekly, I will go to the daily. And let's go to the past, see what we can find. Okay, I'll go to present. So let me change. Now I'll stay at the daily. If the price managed to go up, then I would like to see a test of 2,241 pullback with entry just above 2000 at 2036 for the continuation play, aiming to break the 2518. And else I would like to see maybe a test here at 2170 pullback with entry at 1933, aiming to break the 2241. And let me change to the weekly for this one. Yes, if the price doesn't hold support, let me change. Then the entry here at 1745, trying to go up from there. And else I would wait for the more defensive entry here at 1645, trying to go up from there. So 4 potential scenarios for Ethereum the coming days. And for now, thanks for watching, enjoy your day and see you in the next one. Latest.